It's really a beautiful moment for me since it's a new year. First of all, 2024 being part of the national team has been really amazing, and also a big occasion, a venue, to be part of the AFC Cup. That's been really a pleasure to be with the team, and I'm happy. I'm happy to be here, and I'm enjoying Qatar. The weather is nice, and looking forward to the matches. And it's gonna be really amazing matches. So we get to test, because we are playing against a really good opponents, and I'm really excited. It was nice. I was here with the national team, but I was with the under 23 squad. It was really nice. Also had a great experience here, and also I've been here several times before. So it's always feels like home since we Kerala people are everywhere, and since you saw when we arrived at the airport, you saw the welcoming, and they've been really amazing. So always feels like there is always someone rooting for you, and that's always been an amazing thing. And Qatar feels nice, to be honest. A beautiful, beautiful country to be in. I have a lot of family here. I have a lot of friends here since I've been here living a little bit, coming on and off from Kerala. Since we are everywhere. Like I said, all the Malus. So I've been invited here for a few functions and stuff before. So I've been here living a little bit. I played a few games here for KIA. So everything's been nice, and it's always a pleasure to come back in Qatar. Senior national team for sure. When you're on the junior team, you're always dreaming to be on the senior team. So it's like everything is different. Everything is different. It's something that you can't compare. But for sure, you have to play football and your best level. But you get tested to your limits and beyond it. That's the special thing in the senior team, since you got to be on your toes every time, especially a young player coming to the team. Since you got to look up to the seniors and you got to be on the mark. And there is so many responsibilities, and you have to prove yourself every day. And on and off the field, you get to notice a lot of things, and you have to stay disciplined. And this is the peak. You're playing for the country and the senior national team, and there is so many examples set by the seniors. And as a young player, I love to be here, and I feel like this is the place where I get to improve the most, because every day is a challenge, and every day you get tested with the best players in the country. My debut experience with the national team was really nice. It was pleasant since we were in Vietnam, beautiful country again, and it's been a really special thing for me since I got to go in. And that's always a beautiful thing for any player, because you get to play for the country, and the first time you're stepping in the field with the senior players and putting that jersey on, and it really felt nice. But nothing really different since I've been the part of under 23, under 21, under 19, under 13, all the major age groups. But still, senior team felt really different than that, and I enjoyed it so much, and that's something unforgettable, and I still keep remembering it. And my parents would always remember that date and the place where I played, and I'm looking forward to be playing more matches with the senior team. Of course, butterflies in my stomach keeps me alive, since a lot of stuff, a lot of things, a lot of days, a lot of expectations, and all those things coming into reality was really magic for me. And that was the breakthrough, to be part of the national team. And always I remember my parents saying, now you debut, now you have to concrete your place in the team, and that's the most difficult thing. And I still remember all the things, and debuting was really amazing. And that day I was really happy going back home and getting getting texts from all the people, all the loved ones saying, hey, I'm proud of you, you debut for the team. And that was really a nice, beautiful day for me, and I enjoyed it. I think for me, something related that I experienced in the World Cup under 17 or 2017, something similar I experienced, since it was a World Cup and we played in India. But I feel this is something beyond World Cup. I feel, since security is everywhere, I don't even get to come here if I don't have an accreditation card, and that's really something I gotta admit. So they look up to all the details, and they don't let you in, even if you wear the polos, even if you represent national team. You tell them, hey, I play for the country. They're like, no, you need to have ID card, sir, or else you can't go inside the bus or anything. And that's like really nice. And I get to see how Qatar is really going detail with all the things. Even when we go to training grounds, there's always people around, cops around, always supporting, rooting us, and looking after our safety. And I really like it. I feel like also a special feeling for a player to be seeing all these things and feeling in that position where you feel like, okay, you're being watched. People are there to support you, and people are looking up to you, people are looking to you. So you gotta be careful of everything, and this is like a responsibility. And I feel nice. I really feel nice to be a part of this team and AFC Cup. I think that was the breakthrough for me as a player. Under 17 World Cup, playing for the country, and being the only one Kerala player to be playing for the country. That also was a proud moment for me. And the journey was really tough since it started 2013, and I had to fight till 2017 on and off. So much luck, so many prayers. I had to hold myself. I had to pick myself up. So many downfalls, and I had to. That journey was really amazing. I will never forget about the journey. Also, gotta thank IF for it, since they've been keeping up on a troop where we traveled for like more than 20 plus countries. Got to play against many beautiful opponents, tough opponents, and we got to prepare for the World Cup. And the World Cup was really a next level thing for anyone who played. And I was really even lucky to play all the 3 matches without missing any minutes. I will still never forget about the whole experience the World Cup brought in, and that's the place where I think so many players got to recognize, themselves, and so many people started recognizing us itself. And again, being here for the Asian Cup is also another experience, and I'm looking forward to it. I've never been here. This is the first time for sure, and also I'm excited, and can't wait to be seeing how the matches get, and also looking up to tough opponents, and the match is going to be really nice. And I feel like these are the matches we all should play, so we get tested, and we get to improve a lot. And I'm happy to be here in the national team. Oh, this is something again, I love it, since I feel like I'm a person who focus on a lot of details, and I really love when senior players helps me out in it, and they does their job really well. Let it be Sunil Bhai, let it be Sandesh Bhai, let it be Gurpreet Bhai. So many players, Brendan Bhai, so many players helped me, and I feel really nice to be, being a teammate with them. And I think that's the one thing I really like the most here, because you're with the best, who've been the consistent, and there is so many things to learn. And I think they've been pushing me a lot since also on the Asian Games. They've been there, Sunil Bhai and Sandesh Bhai, and they've been really someone who've been really pushing me to get beyond my limits. And I really love it, because they keep my standards high, because when you watch them do it, you have no excuse, you have to do it too. So it's a really nice place. I love it, the pressure, the atmosphere, you got to be on your toes like I mentioned. And I love the pressure here, because this is the place where I feel like I'm improving the most, and mentally I'm getting stronger, and they have so much experience, and I keep on asking them questions, so I get something out of it, and I get to update on my life, and on and off the field especially, because how they eat, how they carry themselves is really important. So I feel like for you many young players, this is the best place to learn, and this is the best place to ask questions to them. Maybe it's annoying a little bit, but I think once they open their mouth, the pressure is coming out, and I'm happy to always be sharing my time with them. It's very nice. Again, I get so much of butterflies and goosebumps, because I don't know. I'm not exaggerating things, but I feel like Kerala people, we gotta appreciate them a lot. Not just because I'm from Kerala, but then you don't have to ask a question about it. You can see how much they love us. You can see even in Kuwait when we were there, we could see a lot of people coming in the supporting our country. And especially me being from Kerala, I know so many people who come to watch the match. They've been my family, they've been my friends. So many people already been texting me like, hey, I got the tickets long back, we are coming to support you guys. And once we arrived at the airport, the scene was totally different. So I gotta thank all the beautiful people. I gotta thank all the human beings who love football. And I really appreciate your enthusiasm and the passion towards football. And you guys means a lot to us, because without you, it's always not fun. And you guys make a huge difference. I especially felt it being in the national team. A huge support in Kuwait. That was tremendous. So many people came out there. I never felt like I was playing in Kuwait. We never felt like we were playing in Kuwait, because the people were like really, really amazing. And I gotta support all of you. And I'm also hoping the same in Qatar here. Hoping that all the people come out here and cheer for us for all the games. And hope you get to qualify, and keep you guys happy. And let's support our country. Jai Hind. That's one thing I gotta mention too. So many people ask me for tickets, but I don't even know how I'm gonna get all of these tickets. If I buy for them, for sure I will definitely. But I don't even know if the tickets are sold out. I don't know. So many people, even my closest family members who lives here, who settle down here, they've been asking me tickets. I said, I really don't know. There's been too many numbers being asked. I'll try to ask my manager. If I get, possibly I'll give it to you. But if you have any chance to get it, even if I would pay for it, but please should come. That's the message for all of you. Please don't ask me for tickets because I don't have any.